Okay, here we are back together. Quickly, before I move into pulling cards, I just wanted to send out the fact that I'm not, excusing nor condoning nor justifying any type of injustice, cruelty, violence imposed upon one another by me saying that signing up with soul contracts on painful situations is something that, it is something I believe in. Well, that does not take away from the pain that actually gets to be experienced. And it's not something that I feel it's desirable. It's not something that I wish upon anybody. It's not something that I recommend either. So my whole reason to bringing it up is that I believe that those pockets, treasure box or archives of pain have been waiting there for those of us that are willing to sit with them, listen to those stories, and learn from them in order to do something different and choose differently. That's where I stand by. That's my kind of that's my belief system. Okay, and so I personally and lots of us are here to do that work. Okay, said that, I also just, I'm here sharing my own personal experience. So these are all my opinions. I'm not a professional, other than the fact that I have, just as a snippet, I have been doing healing work, practicing healing work as a massage therapist and craniosacral practitioner for over 3 decades. So these are the results, and I guess the fruits of my labor that I'm coming here to share with you, as far as what I've understood, my realization. And I think it's worth casting it out into the collective because it could be helpful for someone. Also, it can be encouraging for the collective to continue into the work, knowing that there is someone else, me, in the trenches with you, transmuting, alchemizing in the lab, doing all the work to recalibrate and figuring out the new formula. Boom, 3 minutes in, I'm pulling cards, and I hope that I'm gonna have enough time to unpack those ones. I'm going to go with these. One, water. Nice. Let's drink water. Number 61. Giveaway. Number 23. And again, boom. 26. The hummingbird is returning as a reminder to stay with the joy, to do the work and then continue to choose the joy. So I'm gonna go reverse by, oh, that's also nice because if I look into these cards, there's such a lovely imagery slash color resonance between the three. Circle, big circle behind the hummingbird and all the colored yellow. It's kind of like a good blend. I like it. So yeah, water talks about obviously the fluidity and the healing property of our own system, which is mostly made out of water. So the softening into that aspect of ourselves, that fluid aspect of ourselves, can allow for our work of transmuting to flow through. you know, and also hydrating a lot is another one of the things that's coming up right now to continue to invite the body into the cleanse. There's some flowy stuff here in the hummingbird too. Ooh. Okay, the giveaway speaks about the only thing really worth giving being a gift from the heart. So our heart space is continuing to guide us into sticking with it. Let's stick with the wisdom of the heart space. With this, I'm gonna quickly recommend a heart-brain coherence breathing practice. There are tutorials all over the YouTube. Greg Braden is the one I follow. And then, yeah, do that. Here is Hummingbird, continuing also to remind us to stay joyful, to stay light, okay? We follow the heart. We're in it. I love you guys. I gotta skedaddle. Peace.